Millions of visitors flock to Las Vegas to spend their time and money on the Las Vegas Strip. But if you're a Las Vegas local, you know that there's much more that our valley has to offer. I'm Rachel Moore, and welcome to How to Vegas, your weekly guide to Las Vegas and Southern Nevada. In the next 30 minutes, we'll tell you all about the places and things locals can enjoy, like where to experience an immersive museum, while viewing some local artwork to celebrating the Year of the Tiger, Las Vegas style. Let's get started. By now, you've probably been to or at least have heard of Omega Mart at Area 15. Well, starting this weekend, a local gallery is partnering with Meow Wolf, that's the company behind the popular experience, to showcase work from Las Vegas artists who contributed. 13 Action News' Amy Abdel-Sayed has a first look at the new exhibition.
Before it ever even opened, the mystery behind Omega Mart created a ton of buzz in Las Vegas. And 1 year later, it's a very popular attraction at Area 15. Now, Meow Wolf, the company behind it, is helping to demystify a big reason why.
I honestly had not even submitted a proposal to them. They reached out to me.
Meow Wolf is partnering with a local gallery to showcase some of the Las Vegas artists who contributed to Omega Mart. Artists like Nancy Good.
I am the owner and gallerist curator at Core Contemporary, and I'm also a full-time working artist.
Core Contemporary is hosting the local explorations exhibition.
They will see a different side to the artists, and that's to me a really, really good thing. The artists that did contribute and work so brilliantly at Omega Mart, they're also really talented artists that you can bring their art into your home.
For her contribution to Omega Mart, Nancy was commissioned to create a 1,000 square foot mural environment for the Metaworm installation.
It's up in the office area of Dramcore.
The project was a collaboration with artist and engineer Mikhail Manchin.
It's a projection mapping installation. Once I saw what was happening, then the light bulb went on.
She says a lot of the elements she uses in her paintings were perfect for the project.
A lot of biological type shapes and repetition and things alluding to vibration. I actually feel and see vibrations in addition to hearing vibrations, and so a lot of that informs what I create.
One of the challenges, though, was lighting.
I tried new elements to see how they would reflect and bounce light in almost near darkness, because I wanted things to really support the projection mapping, but also have the projection mapping be interactive with what I had painted in two dimensions on the wall. This was very unique, and I absolutely loved the process.
Metaworm is one of more than 250 unique projects throughout Omega Mart, with hundreds of artists contributing. Local Explorations will exhibit 13 of those artists, all of them Las Vegas based. And the artwork featured will be a variety of styles and mediums. The opening reception is on January 22nd, and the exhibition runs through February. Learn more on ktnv.com/art. For How to Vegas, I'm Amy Abdel-Sayed.
And we'll be back with more of How to Vegas after the break. Welcome back to How to Vegas, your weekly look at what there is to do, see, and taste in Las Vegas. For more on things to do around the valley, visit ktnv.com/things to do. This week on Vegas Eats, OffTheStrip.com editor Melinda Shekels visits a new Summerlin restaurant that's packed with A-list talent. It's also testing a new delivery app that's powered locally, and it's starting the countdown to Super Bowl eating.
Hi, it's Melinda Shekels, and this is Vegas Eats on How to Vegas, and every week we bring you the very best of the Las Vegas food and beverage scene and all of the news, all the new reservations, and all of the chef happenings. This week, Chickies and Pete's at Sahara is now open, and they're getting ready for the Super Bowl. So Super Bowl obviously is one of our biggest foodie holidays. And if you're like me, I care more about the food than the game. And Chickie and Pete's is really a fresh take on the sports bar concept. So they are a restaurant from Philadelphia, recently opened at Sahara Las Vegas. They specialize, of course, in Philly cheesesteaks, but they also specialize in crab fries. So these are fries, kind of crinkle cut fries with crab seasoning on them, and then you can get them topped with crab. They come with a delicious cheese sauce and aioli. You've got to try these fries. You can also get them topped with lobster. So other highlights from the menu, again, the Philly cheesesteak. You can also do it with chicken if you prefer that. They have the ultimate tailgate burger, which is topped with a crab cake. Fantastic there. And they've got lobster rolls. They've got the hot kind, the cold kind. They also have, they're known for their crab, steaming crab pots, mussels, delicious seafood, and then of course, all of those sports bar favorites. So if you want to check them out for Super Bowl, it's $125 and you get all you can drink from a premium bar as well as all you can eat food. Opens at 2 p.m. So check that out. Chickies and Pete's at Sahara. So over on the west side of town, a brand new restaurant has opened and it is the talk of the city. So this is Harlow Steakhouse. It's from Jeffrey Fine and chef partner Gina Marinelli. They collaborated before on La Strega restaurant, another popular West Side eatery, Italian. And this time they really put a beautiful spin on the steakhouse concept. Now this is located inside of downtown Summerlin, recently opened back in October. They've had their grand opening now, and this is the room. So you walk in here and you're gonna see everybody in Las Vegas, all of the A-list. It's kind of Las Vegas's clubhouse is what they're calling it. You never know who's gonna be there. Fantastic cocktails, smoky old fashions, caviar service. So this is a beautiful Bulgarian caviar presentation harvested from also another local chef, Nina Manship's family. She is over at Forte. They are providing the caviar for this restaurant. Beautiful caviar service. You get Allen Brothers and Flannery steak cuts here, the ribeye, fantastic. They also do special steak cuts, so you never know what you're gonna kind of get. Australian Wagyu, really premium meats, and then of course pasta. You know, it wouldn't be a Chef Gina restaurant if you didn't have some pasta, and her signature Gigli alla Norma, which is one of my favorites. So Harlow Steakhouse, got to check it out. If you can get a reservation, it is the place. Now, we all love delivery apps, the convenience, the ease of them. So Loco is a new take on a delivery app. It stands for local cooperative. So it really is local restaurant owners coming together to fight some of the very large fees that third-party Silicon Valley apps have. So the apps like DoorDash and Uber Eats can charge up to 30% for restaurants. So Loco is the antithesis of that, and they're giving local restaurant owners the power to take back those fees. They charge about 15%, they cap out at that, and all of it goes into a local cooperative pool. Now there's some fantastic restaurants on there that you can order from, including Tacotarian, Paradise City Creamery, you can Big B's Barbecue, just some of my favorites. And really the money goes back into the restaurants to establish their own delivery network. Now this concept has popped up all over the country. Very cool, and it's growing. It's a franchise business, growing rapidly. Check it out, download the app, Loco, and really give back and support to local business. This is Melinda Shackles. This is Vegas Eats on How to Vegas, and tune in next week for more dining news.
And we'll be back with more of How to Vegas after the break.
Plan your Saturday practice amongst the sunflowers, where the art of yoga meets the art of Van Gogh.
There's nothing quite like it in Las Vegas for a weekend workout. The immersive Van Gogh exhibit in the Shops at Crystals opens its doors for yoga Saturdays at 11 a.m. Bring your friends for a 35-minute Vinyasana flow, led by favorite local instructors like Tammy Talaferro. Haven't done yoga in far too long? No worries. The class is designed to help you find your zen at any level. From the opening breath through each down dog, you'll be surrounded by uplifting music and giant projections of post-impressionist art. From the purple irises to starry night, this workout will help you find your center. Safety is a priority. Masks are required, and social distancing circles light up the floor to help keep everyone safe and healthy. For even more creative ideas like these, head to our website and look for 13 Things.
The light within all of you. Namaste.
Welcome back to How to Vegas, your weekly look at what there is to do, see, and taste in Las Vegas. For more on things to do around the valley, visit ktnv.com/things to do. We have just turned the calendar to 2022, and that means the Lunar New Year is quickly approaching. But Las Vegas is already celebrating. 13 Action News' Jordan Gartner shares where we can all ring in the Year of the Tiger.
There is always something to celebrate in Las Vegas, and as we turn the calendar into 2022, we are also moving into the Lunar New Year. Chinese New Year ranges from January 21st to February 20th, and this year it falls on the first day of February. Typical celebrations can last up to 16 days, but we are in Las Vegas where those experiences are upgraded with celebrations lasting into March. Several resorts are turning their attention to the holiday and adding their own displays in celebration of the Year of the Tiger. The tiger is the third animal in the Chinese zodiac and symbolizes strength, passion, bravery, and ambition. The jewel of the Las Vegas Strip when it comes to showing its colors for the different seasons is the Bellagio Botanical Garden. Bellagio's talented horticulture and engineering teams have transformed the 14,000 square foot space into the Eye of the Tiger.
There's something very magical and very detailed and couture and glamorous about this particular exhibit. And I think that that's what I've been able to bring to the conservatory over the last 6 years, is really kind of like upping the glamour factor.
The garden has been designed to bring prosperity and luck to all who visit, and it features more than 5,700 plants. It takes visitors through a journey complete with lotus flowers, gold coins, silk lantern chandeliers, and of course a tiger as the centerpiece. The colossal bronze tiger is 8,000 pounds according to the Bellagio, and it's positioned in the center of the garden. Giant replicas of cherry blossoms, tangerines braided with roses can also be seen surrounding the tiger, along with a symbolic money tree made of 370 coins in the west bed. Golden lotus flowers, signifying rebirth and recovery, can also be found in the garden. A tea house representing tradition and hospitality overlooks a pond with koi fish in the north bed. A giant pomegranate tree can also be spotted in the garden's south bed, surrounding a temple with live bamboo, citrus, and bonsai trees.
One of the things that I was passionate about when I came on board was really adding depth to the guest experience in the conservatory. So we have an artist in-house who is absolutely magnificent, and I shared like some inspiration photos with her, and she painted this magnificent, almost like Asian hillside scene with the mist rising in the morning, and that's actually, we're gonna even enhance that in the future.
Down the boulevard, MGM Resorts also has portions of its Aria Resort in full display featuring Year of the Tiger decorations. The front lobby has a 196-foot dragon hanging from the ceiling, and below the dragon, visitors will see a money tree made up of 88 golden coins, symbolizing wealth and good fortune. Cherry blossom clouds and lanterns can also be found throughout the lobby display. Floral arrangements are found throughout the resort, along with tiger sculptures and even a special Buddha garden in the North Valley area. Bellagio's Botanical Garden and the Aria Resort are both open 24 hours, with Year of the Tiger displays available until March 5th. Reporting, Jordan Gartner, 13 Action News.
Thank you so much for watching How to Vegas. If you missed any part of this week's program, just hit the back button on your remote and scroll down until you see KTNV Digital Exclusives. That's where you'll find this show and all of our dedicated streaming content. Stay tuned for more 13 Action News after the break, and check us out anytime here on KTNV Streaming. Las Vegas News on your time.